I've been hearing a lot about the incident where a 40-year-old man decided to kill and decapitate a 20-year-old man on a Greyhound bus. I have a problem with this incident. It's not really with the 40-year-old man decapitating the 20-year-old, which is pretty terrible. The problem I do have with this, though, is that many of you think you could take this guy on and stop this situation from happening. Unfortunately, by the time you notice that this has been happening, this guy's already dead.
Oh my god! He's dead, Jim.
Unless we have doctors like on Trauma Center, where we can just throw magic potions at this guy and he's just going to rise from the dead and just walk around. Or if we have adrenaline needles where we can just puncture his stomach and just inject this magical juice into him where he can just walk around with all these wounds on him, I don't think he's going to make it. What would you do if you were going to confront this guy? Punch him with your fists? He has a knife. You don't have anything. You need some kind of weaponry to actually take this guy down. Maybe if this guy was harming a family member or a friend, then maybe you'd consider taking... Even if your friend or family member was already dead, your emotions would probably take rise. And if you did have some kind of weapon, you'd have to go up to him and say something really corny like, "That's not a knife. This is a knife." So in most situations, you wouldn't have any weapon. So most likely you don't have a weapon, so you'd have to go all the way to the front of the bus, grab some old man's cane, and go to the back of the bus to take this guy down.
Get me off this bus! I need my prunes!
Get me out of the way, man! I'm gonna save the day! But by the time that you get to the back of the bus, he'd probably notice that you were coming at him anyway, so he'd be ready for you. And maybe if he was coming for me, then yeah, I'd consider taking this guy down because it's my own life. But it's someone else's, and he's already dead. Unfortunately, we never know how we're gonna act in the heat of the moment. Shut the fuck up! So let's not make any hypothetical rash decisions here. Also, what makes me angry is that people all of a sudden think that greyhounds are the most dangerous things in the world. Not every single Greyhound bus is going to have some crazy guy that's going to decapitate you. He's not their new poster boy. Anyways guys, I gotta catch my bus.